You know why he's a superstar?
Because he's stylish.
Money, money, money. That's all people talk about.
No, because he's dark. Imagine if he, even if it was a shade lighter, just a bit shade lighter, he wouldn't be in the main role. He would just be in the side somewhere, probably in a play or a like a comedic support of the main character. He'd just be in the side. And it's 2024. You know, people are still not ready to accept white-skinned actors in the lead. For actresses, it's still worse. They're just shunted to the side. Nobody wants to see them in the lead role. All they want to see is these like perfect dark-skinned actresses. Man, it's such a difficulty growing up in this country as a fair-skinned guy.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, you're a good person. What kind of difficulty did you face?
Yes, but in this group photos in my college and school, like all these like so-called dark-skinned people, my friends, they want to stand next to me. Can you imagine why? Because they wanted to appear darker in contrast. They wanted to appear more shinier as compared to me. Just this last Monday, dude. That's Soka Cafe, right? In Kamanahalli. I've just gone there, just me, with a book and a coffee in my hand, just sitting in the side. This beautiful dark-skinned girl just comes and sits in front of me, and she was reading Harry Potter. You know how much I love Harry Potter, right? Man, so I had to say something, right? I wanted to make conversation and, wanted to speak to her. She's so beautiful and has such a good book in her hand. So it's such a good combination, huh? I wanted to speak to her, right? So I just lean over and try to say hi, right? Can you imagine what happened? She just gets up and just leaves the cafe itself.
So, you're saying, if you had been darker, she wouldn't have done that?
Of course not. Should be all over me.
Yeah, true that. I mean, I've been into that situations.
That's true. My father had a posting, probably when I was in 7th grade or something, to Delhi, right? And, I had made some new friends. And you know what they called me behind my back?
Chalk piece?
No, worse. Doodh peda. The pain is funny to you, huh?
Sorry, dude.
Piece of shit.
It's pretty funny.
This is unreal, huh? It's unbelievable, huh? But anyways, that Brazil trip I took probably around 2 years back, I think. I told you, right?
Yeah.
You know what happened immediately after I came back? My aunt called me and imagine she said what? Can you guess?
That you didn't get any darker?
Exactly. She told me why I didn't get more tan. Sun was there and it just missed me, and it made everyone else tanner. It just missed me. Dude, I swear in that moment, I want to strangle her. Just a little bit. No lies, just a little bit I want to strangle her.
I'm sorry, man. I understand your pain.
Growing up fair-skinned in this country is such a curse. And the stereotypes, most of them not even true. The darker skin you have, the more handsome you are. The darker skin you have, the more knowledgeable you are, the more intelligent you are. The darker skin you have, the less accused of crimes you are. The darker you are, the faster the promotions you get. The darker you are, the more girls you'll get. And darker you are, more beautiful you are. How can that be? That's so unreal. It really bothers me a lot.
Man, you were listening to me?
Yeah, of course.
The fairer you are, the more handsome you are. The fairer you are, more intelligent you are. The fairer you are, you get more girls, you get settled in a marriage. The fairer you are, you're more beautiful. And that's one fact, it's completely unacceptable. It's really difficult to be a dark-skinned person in this country, man.